What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the new year. Welcome back to T3G. This is the vlog, baby. Just doing a little cooking, a little light cooking. Hitting a soup here. It's some chicken, vegetables, garlic. That's it, really. It's just a lot of water. 3 chicken breasts, 4 bags of frozen vegetables like peas and carrots and corn. I think that's it. And then I just added some seasonings, added 5 cloves of garlic because I'm a monster. But also garlic is garlic and it's delicious. Yeah, that's where we're at. Kicking off the year in style. Got some dishes done today. Got some prep work done, so we could eat good going forward. And I think I did a bunch of fucking comic book TikTok shit today. That was fun. Yeah, it's interesting start to the year. I mean, it's the second. It's the second or the third? Shit. It's Saturday. It's the second. Fuck me. That is a daily challenge, my friends. Today's my first shift in the new year. And I get to see how many hours, because my work gives us like bonus hours for the last week. Man. It's gonna be nice to look at like how many hours I'm gonna be getting paid for. It's gonna be sick. Also got our stimulus check, so we paid some bills. I kept $50 to stimulate some economies. Bought an indie comic book. Started working on the Catalyst magazine. Yeah, so far a productive fucking day or year. Debating whether to do this weekly because the last vlog was 49 fucking minutes. And anybody who watched it, salute.
How come she wrote more about you than me?
Someone's very invested.
Hmm? What? You make me look good. Artistic license. God, it's been a while since I did anything worth writing about. Do you really want to go that bad? I've been working my whole life for the opportunity to do something that actually matters. Growing the perfect ear of corn isn't it. No, I would have stayed. Wanting to stay is different than being afraid to go. I don't want to go through it all again. I don't want to wonder if someone's going to have to save my life, or worse, if I have to save theirs. I just want things to be normal.
It's scary, I know. Legitimately was not recording. That was stupid. So as I was saying, I do not like having to edit on the laptop. It is an i7. I was expecting more, but it is not performing. DaVinci is very CPU heavy. I'm hoping there's a setting or something that I can switch to get more out of the GPU. It is only using like 50% of the GPU when it's rendering, so maybe hopefully get a little more out of it somehow through some settings, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely recording this time. So stupid. So this month I have to do these, like do the normal videos, do shorts, and then at some point during this month I have to do a short film, a mini film, sketch, whatever the hell, whatever we're calling it. I want to microfilm. I like the microfilm concept. Microfilm. Maybe we'll call them that. Regardless, I gotta make one. That's one of the things I've set forth for myself. I definitely also have to batch record because I need more time to edit. I can't edit same day. It took me 4 fucking hours to edit an 8-minute video. Yeah, so I think tomorrow obviously I'm going to film tomorrow's video, and then I'll film the other light review, the other light review, and then a comparison, a 3-way shootout. Should be interesting.
Oh wow, looking terrible. Whew. Don't they freeze fat off? Why isn't the fat in more when it's cold? That looks a little better. Also, I'm wearing Erica's mask because I took her car to get an oil change. Oh boy. And I'm waiting outside because, hashtag pandemic. Just waiting for that. Really digging this lighting, man. It's like this overcast. If it wasn't fucking freezing, this would be great. This would be fucking great. Literally getting some shots of this thing, that thing. Just like taking some photos, taking the opportunity. They had this sweet V8 truck in the back. All stuff that should be on Instagram already. So check that out. Latest acquisition in the Marvel line. Following right this one that just came in. Super excited about that. You'll have to forgive my heavy breathing because I just had breakfast and I put a whole ass jalapeno on my scramble, and it had already like dried for a while. I'd had it probably for 2 weeks. So if you know anything about peppers, you know that they get hotter as they dry. So, is what it is. This is dope. I'm super excited to read the Onslaught thing again. The Road to Onslaught, they're like out of print, so it's gonna be hard to get them. The second volume is like $45. The third volume is like 50 plus. But so it's gonna end up costing me just for those 3 books $120 because this one was like 30. No, I take it back. This one might have been like a regular price. I think it was like $18. See, that's fucked up, man. Scarcity. And then the other thing I got was this beautiful. I got the third volume. I already had 1 and 2. But this beautiful fucking box. Look at this box. It's called Scurry. It's by Max Smith. And real talk, I've never read it. I got the first one. My experience with the Kickstarter was so good, and the artwork is so beautiful that I figured even if the story was garbage, and I mean like it would have to be truly atrocious for me not to enjoy it, the artwork is so beautiful. Let's see here. Look at this. It's crazy. It's got book plates. Like, this is beautiful. The artwork is fan-freaking-tastic. But yeah, talking animals, post-apocalyptic world. It's very much, I feel like, in the same vein as the book Squarriors, which I've talked about, I think, on this vlog, which still has not come out. And here's the difference. In the time that 1 3/4 of this Squarriors has come out, this man by himself has put out a just incredible collection of 3 volumes. Just saying. Not saying anything. I'm just saying. New problem that I've come up with though is I've been expanding my collection, and now it don't fit. It don't fit no more on this thing. So I'm trying to figure out new shelving. Thinking I was gonna say I'm gonna put this put work back in the closet again. But then I realized if I do that, I don't get anything out of it. I get this space back, like just this general space. But like, I'm holding this on a monopod thing. I'm just gonna pick it up. I just get the space back, and I don't actually get. Some of that jalapeno hit the back of the throat. God, that's gonna come back to bite me later. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm just gonna get the space back, which I don't do anything with anyway. Like, I'd be able to see the artwork on the wall, but like, meh, whatever. I have plenty of art that I can see, and plus, it's still visible, kind of through and around stuff. So I was like, I'm just going to put another shelf unit in the closet to give myself more storage. Because eventually, I think that shelf, because what I'm going to do, probably today or tomorrow,
I'm gonna move all these empty sketchbooks and stuff onto the desk up here, and then give myself some more space there. But eventually, that's gonna just become, I think, Erica's books, because a bunch of her stuff is over there. Well, some of her books, because she's got like oversized stuff that has to go on that big shelf. But what I'm thinking, so because I have things like this, right? I have things like the Heroes Reborn books, and that is a direct outcome of Onslaught, right? So what I'm thinking is putting stuff in chronological order across, like, so Marvel in the order of books. So like if I want to do that, it would be, the Onslaught books, then it would be the Heroes Reborn stuff, and then it would be the like Trial of Gambit and the Zero Tolerance book. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It's weird. I've got so much stuff. I've bought so many books this year, like this bad boy, that I still haven't read. I did finally read, however, literally for the first time since I got it 2 years ago. I think it's called Cthulhu is Hard to Spell. Did I put it back in line? No, I didn't put it back in line. I need to. Yeah, Cthulhu is Hard to Spell, a monster anthology about Lovecraft. Very interesting, very entertaining. It's by Russell Noety. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's the editor. He wrote a couple of the books, a couple of the stories. And get off me. This thing. It's hilarious. It's all ages, but it's really, really fun. And I just recently kickstarted another one of his books. Again, before I read this, I think a big element of how you get support and how you grow is how you handle your Kickstarters and how you handle your first interactions with people. I found through my Black Creator Spotlight, I found a company that's doing really, really cool, interesting stuff. And they messaged me and they were like, "Thanks for the shout out. We really appreciate it. We don't have a huge following, so appreciate the shout out." And I was like, "That's I'm not looking for that, but that is a cool thing for someone to do, just to kind of put okay, these guys are really approachable, really cool." It's one of those things you're gonna see. When they post, "Hey, we're doing a Kickstarter," I'm way more likely to jump on that, right? Plus, the universe is super interesting, so I'm already down for that shit. But I'm waiting for the trade. They only have singles right now, and I really, really want a trade of it. But yeah, I'm about to try to knock out, what time is it? 2:30? I'm about to try to knock out a video about this other ring light, so that I can just edit tomorrow, allowing me just way less headache tomorrow. So I'm thinking, because this is a good example of when you have really good lighting, because I'm just sick of using this light. I might need to buy some new lights for that. We'll see. I just hate the yellow light that it shoots out. I'm gonna get some daylights for that. Plus, it's gonna help me stay awake at night. And yeah, I'm just trying to knock that out and have it ready, because the Wednesday video is already up scheduled. And then just really work towards this week, Thursday and or Friday, being a batch record day where I can just record other stuff and record and edit over the Thursday through Sunday. I want to record and edit and then put stuff out. Today, I do need to put out Instagram content because I want to get back to daily on Instagram. Time to edit photos on a laptop using free software. Wish me luck. I did it. What time is it? It's 3:30. It's 3:30. We got time. Shit, if I had to, I could even edit it. I'm not going to. I might probably edit it on breaks and shit. But it's recorded. I'm happy about that. I'm actually really, really happy about that. So these are recorded. I do have to start looking into some better lighting for this, so this stupid fucking thing is not yellow. But yeah, that's that for today. I was watching Gene. I want to say it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I want to say Naginata, but I'm pretty sure that's a weapon. Potato Jet. Gene. Nope, don't remember his last name. Regardless, I watched a video of his and he was talking about, he puts himself, he did this full year, 365 days of vlogs. A lot of people have done that, and I have tried that. I've tried to go down that route. Except my problem is I always make shit harder for myself than it absolutely needs to be. So when I said I'm going to make videos every single day, it was themed videos, right? So I was like, I'm going to make videos every single day. So I was working on, I think I said 2019, I was planning on finishing the year by getting to a point where I'm putting out a thematic, what is it? I had a term for it. A video that is like a subject matter. Thematic? That's not right. I don't know. I had a term for it regardless. And I was going to do a video. So it was going to be like a Tech Tuesday, a 1 Minute Wednesday. There was going to be all these things. It's cinematic Saturday. So it was effectively I was saying I was going to shoot something cinematic and or narrative every week. And while that's possible, if that's the only thing you're doing, I just don't see it being possible. Or just like really attainable. Which is why I did that to myself. I have had in my history a habit of setting these ridiculous goals that I just can't, you just can't. Like a normal human being could not possibly reach those goals, especially if they have a full-time job, family, and all those other things. If you're a solo person doing nothing but filming, yeah, you could absolutely do daily content, and it could be high quality, and it could be thematic, it could be, I'm sure that's the word I use. I feel like that's the word I use. Regardless, it could be so many things besides just like a 2-second vlog, which not to knock anybody, just like I actually appreciated the fact that Cody's 1 year, a bunch of his stuff was like a bunch of those videos were literally just him like popping a camera on for like a minute, or it's like he films himself going to a place like a cool little joint in his town, films himself talking about a subject for like 2 minutes, and that's the vlog. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that if that's the kind of content you want to put out. I've actually considered kind of dabbled in the idea of I can use like stories to do a vlogging, but I was like, but then you lose that. Like content is gone after you film it, after you put it out. So like I was kind of debating, but it's one of those things like stories has like a limited time frame. So for me, like this vlog is who fucking knows how long, because I talk about shit and then I don't fucking edit it down very often. I think the last one was fucking 50 minutes. Regardless, the point is, Gene, fuck me, tangents. Gene was talking about the fact that he did this year, but at a certain point, like about 1/3 of the way, 2/3 of the way through, he started to feel like it was more of a chore than like actually wanting to put stuff out. Like he was like, all right, I'm going to turn the camera on because I have to, because I said I was going to do this full year thing. And now after that, after he doesn't have to do that, he finds himself wanting to more often. So he kind of found that thing that it takes, I think, a lot of people a lot of time to figure out, that if you are not forced into some sort of time frame, essentially, even by yourself, like even if you put your time frame on yourself, the thing you're doing becomes more palatable, more enjoyable. A friend of mine just sent me a message of like, hey, this company's hiring a video editor, and I'm looking at the price, the numbers, and I'm like, could I possibly take a 10K pay cut to do video editing? Then I was like, video editing for someone else on someone else's timetable, and then when let's say I decided that was the way I wanted to go, and it worked for my financial situation and everything. And I was just like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. If I'm video editing 10 hours a day, am I going to want to pick up a camera and start filming my own shit? And I think that's probably a no. That's probably going to be I'm going to want to go home and play video games. Or, God forbid, I'm going to want to go home and not touch a computer. Even though I work on a computer right now for work, I feel like it's different because I just do something entirely different. But if I'm doing like creative type shit all day, at some point I'm going to walk away. And I'm not going to be happy about that because it's my shit, right? That's my shit. So probably not going to be applying for that job is what I'm saying.
Plan that would increase minority participation in obtaining government contracts. It also creates a commission to study.
Ándale, mami, ready there, every night.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. What's going to get done for you?
Let me get a grande chai tea latte with coconut milk,
Did you want that hot or iced?
hot.
Okay.
And then I will do a. Let me do the. Can you still do the Irish cream cold brew?
Irish cream cold brew? Yes, we do.
Let me do that grande or venti. I might be the last person to realize this, but one of the verses in Waterfalls by TLC talks about HIV. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm gonna kill it so hard. That's only the first time it's done that. This video edit, it has done that in the past, however, and now I just have to hope that I saved recently. I fucking hate this thing. I don't know if it's the program or just the power, like the lack of power on the computer, like the lack of a dedicated graphics card. I'm not happy with it. I'm just not a fan of this. This is just genuine torture. Genuine torture. All right. We're about to do this together. We're about to do this experiment as one. Apparently, we got some
That's not gonna work.
smoked. Was it smoked fish?
Yeah, I don't know what kind. It's blurry. Okay.
Let's see.
Ken,
never-
Ken at the brewery picked it up.
I've never heard of smoked fish, and I lived on the Adriatic Sea for a while. Fish gets cooked, so we'll see what happens here. I do not know.
You should move the cutting board farther in front of you. Yeah, right there.
Just trying to direct my vlog. That's not how vlogs work.
I'm trying to make it visually appealing.
Trying to direct my vlog. Hold on, let me switch hands for this watch. Let's see. Jesus. Kill the damn tree for it. Let's see. This appears to have a head, so forewarned. Jesus. Yeah,
He
definitely.
said the best way is to cut the head off. And then just try and get maybe the spine out, and then just like take a fork and pull the pieces from the bones.
That sounds terrible. Alright. Cut the head off.
You can't. The paper's in the way. You can't see like anything.
That's fine.
Here.
That's fine. Okay. Okay. So get the spine out.
Oh, it smells good.
It smells awful. Did you mean the skin?
No, I mean you're supposed to. Just,
I'm gonna not eat the skin.
You don't have to. I mean, you can eat the skin, but you don't have to.
It looks gross. So it's something about the spine, but the spine.
You know where the spine is, right?
I know where the spine is. You're not the only one who's dissected before.
You probably would get better results if you pulled the stomach apart from the bottom. Like the stomach's already cut open.
Yeah, but then you can't get to the spine, fool. The
hell
spine
you
is at the top. Perhaps I was wrong
About what?
about the spine.
You can't see anything. The paper's in the way.
It doesn't matter.
It matters. People want to see. Maybe.
Whatever. The literal reason why I don't eat whole fish. Fucking fish bones. When I was a kid, I legit thought that if you ate the fish bones, well, they would kill you from the inside.
I thought you were going to say that you turn into a fish.
No, that's stupid.
But the other thing's not.
They're tiny bones. You don't know what's going to happen in there.
You have no control once it goes down your throat. All right. I am. Hold on. I don't know why I'm holding it. Aha! Magnets, bitch. Magnets! It's fucking cold. While the car warms up, I wanted to. It's not straight. It bothers me. I wanted to catch you guys up on what I'm doing. Why I'm going out in the cold. What degrees is it? 32. It's 32 degrees. It is snowing. It's like a nice, gentle little, lovely snow. And, oh, I took this out already. And, what was I going to say? I'm going to buy this book. I'm buying that book because Jason has it. He has it. One of two things is happening. Either Amazon is getting shit late, like their release date is later than like retail and comic book stores, which I would love. I would actually love that to be true. Because on Amazon it says this book doesn't come out until the 19th. And he said he got it 2 weeks ago. So, anyway, this book has been not hard to find, but it's rare enough. Like, it had a print run a couple years ago, and like that was it. It was a short print run. It wasn't around for a long time. And then I guess they re-released them. The thing is, Volume 2, this book, has been fucking like $250 to $300 for fucking ever. Just, it's expensive as shit. I guess fewer print copies. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all I know is it's much more expensive on the internet. And it's the only fucking collected version of X-Men 10 and 11. It says material from 10 and 11, but I'm gonna be real mad if just like some parts of it are not there. Anyway, so yeah, X-Men 10 and 11 is the only, as far as I'm aware, it's the only collected edition of those two issues, which are a long shot story, Mojo World story that just I'm a collector, right? I want the whole fucking series. I want to be able to just open a book and have the whole thing. And if it's not there, I'll be real mad about it. But like, I'm really curious to see what that collects. The problem was, I was like, I'm not going to get these omnibuses because these are the Jim Lee, Chris Claremont omnibuses. I'm not going to get these because Volume 1, it like starts, I think, midway through like Extinction Agenda or Mutant, like it starts midway through something. I forget which one. But it starts midway through something because it's the Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. So like he doesn't have, like, he wasn't on there for like a whole arc. He started, I think, mid-arc. So like, there's just some shit that's not there that I already have in trade format. So I was like, I'm not getting these. But then I realized Volume 2 is the only way to get fucking X-Men, second volume of X-Men, issues 10 and 11. At which point, I'm like, motherfucker, I guess I have to fucking get these. I have to get this one. If I'm going to get Volume 2, I have to get Volume 1. But anyway, so yeah, they re-released them. Jason was able to order Volume 2 for me with a different cover. This cover. I actually like this cover better. And yeah, so now I'm going to get this big-ass fucking trade. That's omnibus. Yeah. So previously, on me trying to figure out what liquid sweetener I like, I took off all the labels and I did not figure out which one I liked. So, why is this not focusing? There you go. So I bought a whole new set, and I'm not going to take off the labels this time. So when I figure out which one I like, then I'll know what to buy. All right. We are... What was it trying to do? That was weird. Anyway, I am... That looks weird. For the first time, trying Major Melon Mountain Dew. I don't drink soda very often, but I saw it and I was like, I love watermelon and let's give it a shot. I've also done like 2 other Mountain Dew tastings on the Tangents channel. Figure I might as well do this on the vlog. That's no bueno. Like it's not even like super sweet. It's very sweet, obviously, but it tastes like a shitty, like grocery store version of a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's actually exactly what it tastes like. 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Garbage. So I got you this because it's Valentine's Day themed, but I didn't want you to I didn't want to risk you seeing it and or it being gone before then. So go ahead and open the fridge. In the cheese drawer. There's more. Keep going.
Oh, ooh, gin and rhubarb. Raspberry and white chocolate. Oh my god.
One more underneath.
Oh my gosh. These are cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, it's taken 2 hours. Oh God. Oh, that's better. I mean, I don't feel like I'm underexposed. Anyway, it's taken 2 hours, but I got the driveway and all that shit cleared off. Snowblower. Took me a minute again to figure out how to use it. I just gotta use it more often. I gotta use it every year, and then I won't forget. In theory, fuck. I gotta close the fuel line. Fuck. I gotta use it every year so I don't forget. Last year I didn't use it at all. Literally, did not. I moved it into position just to. Can we expose her out there? Can we? No? Has it decided what the... Alright, whatever. Shit! Oh boy. Do not cut my shit. Turn off the choke. Close the fuel line. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Whew. Damn. There's enough snow to get lost in. There's enough snow to disappear a body, and they won't find them for weeks, months. 2 blizzards within 1 week. Anyway, it's the 31st. If this log's made any fucking sense, I don't know. I decided that I'm gonna rest my arm up here first of all, but I've decided that I'm gonna edit this on my computer. I will still edit it in DaVinci. I actually have been enjoying editing in DaVinci, but I will be editing on my editing computer because, man, that laptop. Whew, definitely check out the main channel for that to see kind of my final thoughts on using a laptop and the drawbacks, etc. But yeah, that's really it for this one. It's actually the perfect, if you were a kid right now, this is snowball snow. This is perfect packing snow. Shame I'm old now. That's me for this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next movie.